Hello everyone, welcome to Optimal Timelines. I am your guide, Sean Collins, and helping you to connect to your most optimal future timeline. So it's that time again. It's your monthly tarot readings for your North Node for June 2021. And remember, as always, watch two videos. I want you to watch one for your North Node by sign and one for your North Node by house. And keep in mind, if you would like a personal consultation reading, there'll be a link in the description box below. And if you're new to the channel and don't know what your North Node is or what it's all about, there's going to be a couple of videos linked in the description box below. So let's get started for this month. Okay, so this is going to be your monthly tarot reading for everybody with their North Node in Gemini and or the third house, and it's for June 2021. So I'm going to connect to the energies and then we can begin. I call upon my spirit guides and guardians and the wisdom of my ancestors to bring forth the information that's true and correct for all who see this reading, that it may bring them the most beautiful, happy life possible and set them on their most optimal future timeline. So may it be. Okay, so the spread over on this side of the table is from the 1st to the 15th of the month, first half. Second half of the month is on this side, this spread here from the 16th to the end. Okay, so the North Node for the collective right now, because every like roughly 1.8 years, the North Nodes shift. And all of the souls being born within those time periods share that same North Node. They might have different houses, but the North Nodes change every 1.8 years. Now, right now, the North Node is in Gemini, so it is in your North Node. And when the North Node of the collective lines up with your personal North Node, it's kind of like a graduation or a test. It's like to see where you're at on your path. Where it is, you need to make adjustments. It's like, basically taking stock and, are you graduated or what do you still need to learn? Now, I'm feeling like a lot of you could be feeling like there's an uncertainty and almost like a fogginess or a veil. And what it is that this is about, for you right now, this is about being able to look at your past all the way up to your present and learn from it. But not only learn from it, but learn like what it is in regards to your North Node, okay? And how the South Node has, played into, different things. Now, I feel like what you're working through is you're working through past conflicts. And these conflicts could be in various areas of your life, but it's somewhere, and it could even actually be personal conflicts where you've struggled against something. So because when I share these energies, I always like to, it's amazing how they play out within a huge spectrum for different people. So for some of you, it could be actual past conflicts that you've had with other people, with jobs, with situations. For others, it could be the personal conflicts is like someone that it could be struggling from addiction, someone that struggled with like weight loss, different. There could be personal struggles of health. So there's those two different types, and it could play out in lots of different ways. So what you have to figure out, what is it, the personal struggles that you have learned from and that you're dealing with, okay? And I feel like a lot of you, what you're doing is you're looking at things in a new light and waking up to a lot of things. And the quicker you can do that, I see this energy moving very quickly. If you still feel like you're foggy about what direction or where your life is or whatever, that fogginess is because you need to start moving more toward that north node. If you're feeling a fogginess, it could be that you're maybe stuck in that south node, Sagittarius or ninth house energies more, okay? And moving to the north node. So what does that mean? That means seeing things in new, different ways, seeing from different, not from one perspective, but shifting your perspective. So you look at your life and you say, okay, whatever it is you're reviewing or reflecting on from the past, what did I learn from this? How could I have done something better? How can I have done something and made something better? And then when you're doing that, you're reframing it and you're seeing it also from the other side. Like, well, let me look at this from a new perspective. When you do that, that whole fogginess that you could be feeling could be lifting. Now, the second half of the month, I'm seeing actually like there could be a lot of you that within your life, one of the conflicts is you could be dealing with addictions of some sort. Now, that doesn't necessarily mean your personal addiction, but addiction within your life. So that could be someone that you know that's close to you. It could be a parent, that you grew up with, brother or sister, or it could be something you've dealt with. Now, when I always talk about addictions, it does not mean always addicted to a substance. It could be addicted to a way of thinking, a way of being. Like you're almost like addicted to thought patterns. It could be, food. It could be, so yeah, it doesn't even have to be a substance. It could be addicted to, pornography or whatever it is, or whatever this is coming out in your life. I feel like this is one of the things you're like, struggling with. But as I said, if none of this resonates with you as far as the addictions to a substance, it could be, think about, it's like an addiction to, because as Dr. Joe Dispenza always talks about, we do get addicted to our thought patterns because they're comfortable to us. Even the uncomfortable thought patterns that create uncomfortable emotions, we get addicted to that way of feeling and being, because anything that would be out of that would feel very uncomfortable to us. So we get comfortable, thus we get addicted to it. So this is, make no mistake, this is playing out with all of you North Node Geminis and or the third house, okay? But as I said, the addiction might just be totally like non-physical. It could just be ways of thinking. Now, I feel like a lot of you are going to break forward. Some of you are still struggling with it. You'll know when you're not struggling it when things start to get more clear and less foggy and less ambiguous. the clearer it becomes and the emotional energy as it frees up, then you're going to know, and you're going to be able to see, kind of further ahead. The other thing too is, what I'm seeing is a lot of you have been focused on, and this is a big message coming through, you've been focused on like outward momentum in your life, like goals that you want to achieve in your life, like past that you want to take, these big, grand plans that you have for your life. And what I'm seeing right now is what's going to really help you is take a moment, I won't say moment, but like some time throughout this month in June, and appreciate the good things and have gratitude for the things that are in your life right now. Now, that may seem on the surface like you hear that, like, oh, show gratitude, like seems sappy. But no, like take me, really take me to heart here, okay? Really look at what it is you have in your life that's of value, because I feel like a lot of you have been so forward focused, where you're looking toward, and there's nothing wrong with that. It's like the visionary of like pushing forward your life. That's great. Okay. But look to more close and home, close to home, because remember your south node in Sagittarius in the ninth house rules like foreign travel, far away places. Whereas the third house in Gemini rules places that are closer together to us. And that's what this is telling you. Like, look around your immediate surroundings. What is it of value that you have around you? Take stock of it. Just, show appreciation. Like, wow, okay, I have this. I have, this person in my life. I have this and that. And bring that focus closer, because what that does is that brings you out of that long-term broad focus of the south node and brings you more to your immediate life. And when you change your focus on anything, like if I want to focus on something over there, if I look over there, I'm not going to be able to see it. Okay. So by directing your attention to things that are closer to home for you, it's really going to pay off in regards to, especially whatever this addictive thing is in your life, whether it's another person or within you or physical or non-physical substance, thoughts, whatever it is that's going to help you. Anyway, I hope this reading resonated with you and connected with you. Thank you so much for watching, sharing some time with me, liking and sharing. If you would feel inclined, feel free to, drop a comment down below. Love to, interact with you. And again, thank you so much, and we'll talk to you soon.